guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Virginia, and today is day 4 of me counting down to my birthday. If you're new here, I am doing a series for the month of July where every day up until my birthday, which happens to fall on July 24th, I combined the idea of Christmas and counting down to Christmas to counting down to my birthday. Because here in the States, some cities do have a festival during the month of July, and they usually call it Christmas in July because it symbolizes, halfway through the year. The first half of the year is done, just like at the end of our actual year, we have celebrate Christmas. So it's kind of a play off of that. We have some cities do festivals on it and stuff like that. So I decided to kind of do my own little thing. So I am doing Harry Potter themed advent calendars, and my goal is to open one every day counting up to my birthday, because like I said, my birthday happens to fall on the 24th of the month, aka Christmas Eve. So today is day 4. If you haven't watched the previous videos, you can click I believe at the end of this, it'll link you to the most recent post that I've made, or you can just go click on my channel profile and look at my past videos to watch the other 3 first. And you may hear my kiddos off in the background. They're entertaining my little one over here. They will try not to be too loud, but you can't really control the baby, okay? The baby's gonna make noise, but as long as she's not crying, we're good. But my son and my second oldest is helping to keep her entertained and distract her so I can do this. Okay, anyways, on to day 4. So we've got day 4. The other explanation I need to give is I am starting off with the more papery products. As we get further and further out, I will do the more exciting things. I've got some Lego ones, I have Funko Pop ones, I have some just regular figurine ones. So yeah, we will get into more exciting ones as we go along, but I decided for the first week and a half, we're doing just the papery product ones, kind of because there wasn't that many advent calendars, the Harry Potter themed, that were fun and exciting, and so I saved the fun and exciting ones, and I got as many as I could first, and then when I realized I didn't have enough, I went back through and I looked some more, and that's when I started finding these. So unfortunately I have several of these, each one from a different year, but we're gonna get through them first. And if you're interested for the more exciting ones, keep watching, watch every day, and I promise they get more interesting and more exciting the further along we go. So but anyways, day 4, and this is the 2023 calendar for, it says, from the films of Harry Potter Holiday Magic Official Advent Calendar. This one is Creatures of the Wizarding World. So I'm expecting this calendar, like I said, paper products, but to be creature themed. So let's open it up. Oh, my day 18 is coming off. Oof. Of the box itself. Okay, 18. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip it this way so you can see all the days. So each one has an interesting picture on it. All right, so let's just jump right into it. So day number 1 is right here, and it looks like we've got the head of a dragon on it, and inside of it, it's pretty thick. So we get one. Oh, I know what these are. These, so far, I will say we might get a lot of like themed type things in these calendars. So in the previous one, I've gotten Christmas cards. So that's exactly what these are. These are little Christmas greeting cards that you can hand out to family and friends. I'll go ahead and bring these up closer so you can see what they look like. Majority of them are empty on the inside. But the first one, we have Harry and Hedwig. Looks like he's doing some studying, and just to show you, they are blank on the inside. Then we've got the choir, and then we have Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and from the third movie, Prisoner of Azkaban. And we've got Hermione with Crookshanks. They usually come with about 4 or 5 of these. So, whew, there's that one. So not bad for day 1. Usually this is further in, like on day 8 or so, but all right, so let's move on to day 2. Oh, it's a tiny one. This must be the smallest envelope that I've had to open so far out of all the previous days.
See, Mama?
And it looks like it's just a plastic. Oh, it's a sticker. Okay. It's a puffy sticker of Dobby. So. All right, that was number 2. Let's do number 3. Where is number 3 at?
I know this.
Let me try and find it myself. Ah, I found it. Oh no, it ripped. Ooh, but we did get another wooden ornament. So I like the wooden ornaments because they're wood, so they're due to last longer. This one. Oh, it's a fang. That is adorable. Okay. I like that. That's cute. Definitely will be going on my tree at Christmas time. That is cute. I like that. So far, that has to be one of my favorites. The fang ornament for this one. Okay, number 4. Maybe. OMG. Okay, I see 5. 4. Got it. All right. For number 4. It's something cardboard. Well, obviously, this whole thing is cardboard, but still. Okay. Oh. Maybe a bookmark. Or maybe just some, because it has an area right here where you can like fold it. So maybe you fold it and you can like set it on display or something, but it's of a centaur. So I wonder if this is supposed to be the Pacific. I forgot his name. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. His name is like right there, I swear. I'll remember it later. It'll pop up into my head.
Draco, Hermione.
No. All right, 4. Let's do number 5. Oh, number 5 was over here. I remember.
That's a tall one.
It's a tall one. Oh, what is that? What is this?
Little stickers.
So it's like almost like notebook style because it's sticky on it's. I honestly don't know what this is for. It's paper. I was thinking maybe a sticker. I think it's for scrapbooking. I'm probably going to give this to you. Yes, Rose. It looks like it's supposed to be for scrapbooking. It's just really long. You get several pictures. It's of the Hogwarts houses. So you've got Gryffindor. You got Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw. And then there's like one extra that's just Hedwig, I'm assuming. But you get several different papers of it. It is got one edge that looks like it's supposed to be sticky. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe when you wet it, like a letter, it's got a sticky... I'll show you what I mean. So let me bring it closer to y'all. So here's Gryffindor. Here is Hufflepuff one. Then we've got Slytherin. And there's several sheets of the Slytherin, of like each one, not just Slytherin. And then Ravenclaw. And then there's the Hedwig one.
No, do I give it to her? She didn't finish.
And then if you look very slightly, if I can get it to focus on me and not my son, you can see the very edges of them have like, kind of like when you're on an envelope where if you wet it, it'll stick. But it's only on this side, because this side of it doesn't have that. And this side is like, you know, like a notebook. It's sticking together, or a notepad. It's sticking together. So yeah, I think these are supposed to be for scrapbooking, which Rosalie, my second oldest, loves scrapbooking. So these will probably go to her. She'll have more use out of them than I will. So that's kind of cool. I was hoping more for like a pencil or something. Where's her pacifier? We handed it to you. She's probably just sleepy, yeah. All right, number 6, which my son has already found. Looks like it has several. Oh, it looks like we've got more Christmas cards to give out. And they're all of the same thing. So they all have a hippogriff on it, which I'm assuming is supposed to be Buckbeak. But you get 4 of them. They all 4 are the same, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish they had different pictures on them. But it's Buckbeak or a hippogriff. And then inside, of course, is just blank. I like that. I like getting the little Christmas cards because they're small enough that I can even use them as to and from cards for Christmas presents. But I do wish that they had given me different pictures for each one. Kind of like how they did with these ones. You got a different picture for each one, so why couldn't they do the same thing for this one? But it's okay. Again, I am a DIYer, so that's the other reason why I didn't mind getting these paper ones, because I know how to DIY stuff and make it my own, make them fun and stuff. So if you're not a DIYer, or you don't like scrapbooking, or you don't like doing paper products, these advent calendars are probably not for you. All right, so 7. Ooh, we got another tiny one. This one is a button, and it's of a Grindilo. So we get a little button, not like a shirt button, a pin button, whatever you call it, of a Grindilo, holding a fish because he's getting ready to eat, I guess. So that's kind of cool. 7, 8, right here. Oh, finally, this is the first one that not only gives us coloring pages, but it actually gave us something to use to color. So in the other 2 that I've gotten that gave us coloring pages, it didn't give us anything to color it with. So it just assumed that you had crayons or something. So this is really cool. I do like that they did that this time around. In our coloring pages, we have Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and of course Ravenclaw. So you get all 4 houses.
Can I have my house?
Later.
What is his house?
So I actually don't really know. So that's really cool. So they give you 1 color from each house. I noticed that too. So you got red for Gryffindor, yellow for Hufflepuff, green for Slytherin, and a light blue for Ravenclaw. So that's cool. Let me get these back in there.
Wait, which one looks odd?
And they do have a Harry Potter written on the pencils themselves. So if you wanted to keep them as a collector's item, you could. All right, so that's kind of cool, neat that you got pencils. So number 9. Right here with a Slytherin snake on it. let's see, what did we get? Oh, we got a little picture frame. I don't think this is Crookshanks, but it's got its own little picture frame stand, but it's just a little picture frame of a cat. Kind of, in fact, I recognize that's the beard, so this is Filch's cat, Norris, Miss Norris.
Oh yeah, the cat.
It's Miss Norris, so we get a little picture frame of Miss Norris. You're not keeping that right now. Kind of cute little picture frame of Miss Norris. All right, number 10. Oh, 10 has Crookshanks on the top of it. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see that, but Crookshanks right there.
That one was
is Hermione's cat. And inside of it, we have some notebook paper. And this one is all Ravenclaw themed. No, this is a phoenix, actually. So, and it is a sticky notebook. So, that's cool. And it's of a phoenix. This is kind of hard to see, so let me bring it up closer. There we go. You see that? It's a picture. Pretty sure it's supposed to be Fox, but yeah. And like I said, they are sticky notepads. So that's cool. It's a notepad, sticky notepad of Fox. So all right. That was number 10. Let's do number 11, which is another small one. Oop. Maybe. Okay. This one, oh, that is cool. Even though it's plastic, you get a gallon. You get a little fake gallon coin. It's a silver one. It is plastic, so, but that's still kind of cool. You get a little fake gallon coin. Or here, let me give y'all a closer up look of that. You only get the design on one side of it. So again, get the camera to focus on me. There we go. And then on the other side, it is plain and flat. So the detailing is only on one side. But not bad. Definitely not my favorite. My favorite is still the ornament of Fang so far. Number 12. Really down in there, and it's stuck. Got it. Oh, we got another one of those Hogwarts ground maps, except this one is on a different colored parchment, and you've got Dobby in the corner, yep, you got Fox the Phoenix, then you've got Fang in this corner, and then you got a Pixie in this corner, and in the previous one, it was made out of paper material. In this one, it's a little bit more like cardstock material, so a little bit more heavy duty, but it's the same exact map of Hogwarts grounds. Kind of shows you where everything is. Not as detailed as the Martyrs map, but still a map. All right, that was 12. So now we're going to 13, which is right here with a picture of Dobby on the front of it. And inside of it is Neville Longbottom's Toad in the Hole. Yield 4 servings. Has anyone's... Oh, so it looks like... I'm scared. It looks like it's an ingredients thing to make some type of food or some type of dish. Yield 4 servings. Something with sausages. So something about batter and sausages. So I'm wondering if it's going to be like his version of like pigs in a blanket. That's what it makes it seem like. For me to explain exactly, and like I said, I don't like reading everything out, because if you decide to get this yourself, I still want to leave a little bit of mystery to it. So you have to go and read it yourself. But it is it's a recipe for a certain type of breakfast dish because it says that it serves best with eggs and stuff. Okay, 13. So we're moving on to 14, which is right next to it. Oh, I tore it. All right, in this one we get. Ooh, okay. All right, now this is this is heavy duty. This is nice. I like this. Hogwarts Library. So you get a bookmarker, and it's made out of I don't know, a weird rubber almost. It doesn't feel like rubber though. Not like an eraser rubber, but it's still like rubber. But let me show you. It's really nice, and it's nice and thick. I don't know if that comes across on camera or not, but it's nice and thick, and it's hard to explain the texture. Like I said, it's like a rubber, but not like how an eraser feels. But
Mom, is it time for Leilani to eat? And Lily said, does she need a bottle?
no, she doesn't need a bottle. She just needs to be settled down to go to sleep. All right, so
Probably
we're
need a diaper change.
and yeah, she kind of does look like she needs a diaper change. All right, so that was 14. Let's do number 15, which is this one right here. Ooh, so this one is again, it's plastic, but it's gold, and it looks like it's the head of a dragon, maybe? I don't know. This one's weird. There's no other writing on it. It's just a head. Yeah, that's gotta be a dragon head or something. I don't know. You guys take a guess. Tell me what you think. Is that a dragon head or something else? But plain on one side, on the other side, I mean, hey, look, you can see me. Hi. But then, yeah, so there's no explanation. It's just a head of a creature. I want to say it's a dragon, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So. $16. He was already pointing it out to me. 16. We get a little notebook. I'd rather stay at Hogwarts this Christmas, so this is something I will be keeping. But it's not very many pages, but it's just a little plain notebook with some lined paper in it to fill out. So that's really cool.
17. Play it with a baby.
And then, let's see, 17
It's all the way over there.
is right here. And it looks like a little fake scroll, and it says, I've got to keep him up here because he annoys Errol and Hermes. He annoys me too. Come to that. By Ron Weasley. And I'm guessing this is about his little owl that he gets eventually. Pigwinton, little pig. What they call pig. But yeah. Nothing really special about that one. Yeah. Okay. 18. This small one right here, which keeps coming off of the book itself.
Why?
And it is a magnet of Aragog, the spider, the giant acromantula. So, yep. And it's just a regular magnet. It's not a bookmark magnet. It's just a regular magnet. 18. Let's move on to 19. OMG. Alright. In 19, it says Owl Movie Companions. So it's just basically about the different owls that were in the movie. So you've got Hedwig, Errol, and then Pigwigden.
Why is his name so long?
So it's just a little fact booklet about them. Very short because there's not that many owls pictured. Number 20. Ooh, we get a patch. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like this one. It's a little patch of a, oh my God. Ah, I know what this plant is. I know it.
It was the screaming one.
Uh-huh, it's the one that screams.
Okay, now you pull out the pot.
Uh-huh.
So then,
Yes, I have my baby. For my baby, we got her Harry Potter toys. We got a lot of her stuff was Harry Potter themed, and I got her one, a stuffy one. The leaves make noise, and the bottom of it has beans. I know what this plant is called. I promise.
the yellers.
Oh my God!
Yelling
The name of it is like escaping my brain right now. It's gonna come to me when I'm done recording, and I'm be like, Mandrake. I knew it would come to me eventually. It's a patch of a mandrake.
Mommy, why don't you
So-
just look under it?
Because it's attached, and again, so that's pretty cool. I will be keeping that. So far, the wooden ornament of Fang, the heavy duty bookmark, and this patch are my favorite out of this set so far. And that was day number 20. So day 21. We have,
Picture of now.
looks like, ooh, it's a holograph picture of Professor Lupin in his werewolf form with Severus protecting Hermione, Ron, and Harry in the background.
Okay.
So, and here it is, and it is holograph, so it kind of moves a little, not much, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess they wanted to include a werewolf, and that was the only good picture of a werewolf they have from the movie, I guess.
2.
All right,
I don't know what to do.
it's 21, so number 22
That's a big one.
is down over here,
One.
and it looks like we have a coloring book. So, and this one is a creature coloring book. So each page to color is a different creature. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back to front pages. So 14 pictures. But it's got Grindylows, Pixies, a werewolf, Professor Lupin actually as the werewolf. It has Harry stabbing the snake. The horn-tailed dragon Fang looks like Miss Norris. The snake again, a Thestral. Dobby, the snake again. They even that's that. Technically, I know they're technically creatures, but still, you've got the goblins from the bank and. Yeah. OMG. Why can I not remember the names of all these freaking things? Voldemort with his snake, Nagini. There we go. And then on the back, you've got Harry, Ron, and Hermione riding Buckbeak. All right, that was 22, so now we're moving on to 23, which is Property of Hogwarts Return to. So it's a little, is this a sticker? I wonder. Doesn't seem like it. It kind of feels... It kind of feels like it's supposed to be a sticker, but there's no like easy peel section. So I'm not sure. It feels like it's supposed to be a sticker. It says property of Hogwarts returned to... And I'm assuming you put your name here, so that's why I'm thinking it's a sticker. So you take it off and you stick it on whatever it is you want to put it on. So that's kind of cool. Oh, here's a better look at it. All right. And then that was 23, so let's move on to 24. And I think that's the last one. Does this one have 25 like the last one? Oh, it does. Okay. So 24. We have another button. Oh no, we have another keychain. This one is of a pixie. So in my previous calendar from yesterday, we got a keychain of Hedwig. And so this one, we got a keychain of a pixie. Pretty cool. Not one I'll probably use. I'll probably end up giving that one away. Not a big fan of the pixie. All right, and number 25. See, now this one I like. But I probably won't be using this one on my keychains. It's another keychain, but it's of an owl. Not going to say it's exactly Hedwig. I think it's supposed to be. But the one I got from my calendar from yesterday is way better. So I'll probably just keep this one as like a hanging ornament or something. But it's a good heavy-duty rubber. But not bad for number 25. But yeah, so definitely my favorite out of this calendar is going to be the wooden ornament of Fang, the oh my god, I can't think, the notebook, the little notebook. I like that it came with the colored pencils to do your coloring with, and then the heavy duty bookmark. So those were my favorites from this day. So yeah, with that concludes day 4 of my advent calendars. My birthday is in 20 days, so that's awesome. But yeah, so if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. You can leave any comments or questions down below. If you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, please hit that subscribe button. I'm almost to 100 subscribers, you guys, so please, 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 please. I'm at like 96, I believe. So please, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Help me out a little bit. And hit that bell notification so you can be notified when the next video goes up. And with that concludes day number 4. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for day number 5.